crumble. very much.
When you go dark, I get so scared. I don't think you see me. I don't think you care. Well, I take the darkness personally. I know that it's worse for you than me. Both of us locked inside our minds. I don't think the key is in this wine. Sometimes I believe you want me to leave. Sometimes I think you would die without me. Sometimes I think I might die without you. See, when you go dark, I go dark too. If I run away, if I run away, if I run away, I don't want you to give me chase. Sometimes it's like we are lost at sea, and I have a compass that you don't believe. It makes me want to slip right down into the blue. See, when you go dark, I go dark too. If I run away, I don't want you to give me chase. If I run away, if I run away, if I run away, I don't want you to give me chase. See, when you go dark, I go dark too.
What do we got now?
Thank you very much. I'm sure there are many wonderful things you could be doing this evening, and I'm grateful that you decided to spend your evening here with us tonight. So, grazie for being here. Thank you very much. This next song I stole out of the mouth of a woman who was being carried off in handcuffs on the news. She was very disappointed in herself, and she was in absolute anguish because she murdered her husband of 30 years. And she was screaming and crying at this group of onlookers as she's being arrested. And she's saying over and over and over, "Killing him didn't make the love go away." So that memory stuck with me for about a year, and I wrote this song about it, and it's called "Killing Him."
He didn't come home till the light of the day. He wasn't with her, he would say. They fought through the morning and all through the day. She'd have to kill him to get him to stay. But killing him didn't make the love go away. No, killing him didn't make the love go away. Killing him didn't make the love go away. Killing him didn't make the love go away. Oh, she gave him everything that she had. She'd change anything he said was bad. Love weighed on her heart like marble stone. The flash of a knife, he was gone. Said he would give her the sun and the moon. Now all she has is this 8x8 room. Killing him didn't make the love go away. No, killing him didn't make the love go away. Killing him didn't make the love go away. Killing him didn't make the love go away. She thought of him every night and all of her days. Just missing her baby, she did away. She's blowing kisses through the concrete sky, hoping they'll reach him on heaven high. Love weighed on her heart like marble stone. The flash of a knife, he was gone. Said he would give her the sun and the moon. Now all she has is this 8x8 room. No, killing him didn't make the love go away. Yeah, killing him didn't make the love go away. No, killing him didn't make the love go away. Killing him didn't make the love go away. Well, Sexton. This is a song off the latest record. It's not terribly new anymore, but... So you have to imagine on this song, we had these incredible gospel singers that came in, and these brothers, they're called the Sensational Barnes Brothers, and they came and sang these great backup vocals on this song. So Will and I are going to do our best, but we're not a black gospel brother group. If you don't hear a train, you're not in Memphis. If you don't hear a plane, you're not in Memphis. If I can't hear you call my name, you're not in Memphis. No, it doesn't feel like home when you're not here. mess up and end up furling round. You're not in Memphis. Oh, what do you expect a fool like me to do? To sit at home and cry for a fool like you? Just watching the clock tick away the hours. Feel the old train rattle by. Sit alone and listen to low-flying planes. Oh, I'd go insane if I can't hear you call my name. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Feel the old train rattle by. Sit alone and listen to low-flying planes. Oh, I'd go insane if I can't hear you call my name. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh.
Thank you very much. This song was written in an attempt to save a friend's marriage. She had been dating for a long time a touring musician, guy that traveled on the road a lot, and seemingly when he and her got married, she assumed that things might be different, but you know, you marry someone because they are exactly as they are and not to try and change them, in my opinion, right? So, and she truly loved him, and so I wrote the song, and I didn't want to tell her that it was about her. I hope she would hear it and find herself in it and maybe have a different perspective. But the record came out too late, so it didn't work. But I still performed the song. So.
Gotta make up your own mind, 'cause you might not need so much. You just might be so tough. He has a guarded smile and nervous eyes, but when he looks your way, I see how he tries. Yeah, his hair's a mess, his shoes untied. I don't believe that he's ever lied to you or mentioned any blues. So don't let your girlfriend tell you what you need. Yeah, don't let your girlfriend tell you what you need. You don't let your girlfriends tell you what you need. You don't let your girlfriend tell you what you need. 'Cause you might not need so much. You just might be so tough. Gotta
So I'm so grateful tonight because this beautiful bass that I'm playing belongs to Paolo here at the FolkClub, and I love it so much. Because I always play the upright bass in the States, but traveling overseas, it's much more difficult to find a nice playing bass that's nice. It is. It's more difficult for me because I don't know a lot of people over here, obviously. So this is a real joy. Thank you so much for this. I have a really nice acoustic electric bass that we were flying overseas with for me to play, and it didn't make it to Milan. It didn't arrive with us on the flight. So after many phone calls, we tracked it down, and it was in Chicago. So it was supposed to be on a flight to Milan 2 days ago, but it didn't arrive. So then I'm calling and calling and calling. And today, this morning, I find out my bass is in San Francisco. So it's on its own little adventure. It's having this, I can't imagine how it might be changed when it returns home to me, but it's on this grand adventure. And so sometime tonight, it's supposed to fly coast to coast, jet setting to New York City.
If it goes to Hawaii, I'm going to get very upset.
Very jealous. I don't imagine it's going to be intact when it gets here, but you know, such is life. It can be fixed. But it's supposed to be in Milan in time for this Bob Dylan show that we're doing in the area of Lombardo, right? So maybe, fingers crossed. But I'm super happy to have this bass to play tonight, so it's good. But this song is a Neil Young song that Will and I have been playing, and I'm going to dedicate it to my dear bass. That is.
Yeah, I miss you more than ever since you've gone. I can hardly maintain. Yeah, things they're different round here. Every night my tears fall down like rain, and it's so hard for me now, but I'll make it somehow, though I know I'll never be the same. Won't you ever change your ways? It's so hard to make love pay when you're on the losing end. And I feel that way again.
We're going to do a very old song for you. People say a man is made out of mud, a poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones, a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You lose 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting wood trouble, both my middle names. Raising the canebrake by old Mama Lion. Ain't no high-toned woman make the woman that line. You lose 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Was born one morning and the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked through the mine. Loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you lose 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. You see me coming, you better step aside. A lot of men did and a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other is steel. The right one won't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Thank you so much.
She'd take, she'd get one step closer to leaving. You're sitting in her kitchen at night, she'd listen to her washing machine, just wishing that she could leave. There were so many loads to clean. She could hear it in her head sometimes, like the change she'd been saving in a jar. Creaking like steps in the dark. Yeah, one day soon, this is all gonna end. One day soon, oh, maybe it'll all begin. Oh, she'd hear it from him all the time. He was the best she'd ever seen. Oh, he'd be stomping up and down the hall, but she could still hear a washing machine. And she could hear it in her head sometimes, like the change she'd been saving in a jar. The chains on the front porch swing, they're creaking like steps in the dark. Oh, one day soon, this is all gonna end. Yeah, one day soon, oh, maybe it'll all begin. Creaking like steps in the dark. Oh, one day soon, this is all gonna end. And one day soon, oh, maybe it'll all begin. I've got no sacred holy cow, no pretty ruby mouth to smile and charm you through. I've got no clever silver tongue to flatter people into doing what I want them to. Oh, I'm not much for pushing buttons, pulling puppet strings, or fussing, besides making silly rhymes. I'm really not so good at nothing, but my heart keeps me amused. In this great world of confusion, I'm a dreamer. Oh, hallelujah, I'm a dreamer. I've got no blue blood touching class, no laminated past to where the in-crowd hang. I've got no flaming rum dessert, no front seat reserved when old blue eyes sing. But if you break it down to loving, it's much more than just a promise. I ain't no gift to boys, but I got the one I wanted. And through any storm that blows, he still loves me, he knows I'm a dreamer. Oh, hallelujah, I'm a dreamer. More to Will Sexton. Come on, Will. So when there's pavement all around, no green meadow to be found, there'll still be dreamers. When every cotton field is gone, I hope your children will have grown up to be dreamers. With no boss to pay no mind, no turning wheels to grind, no blade of grass to disturb, not a sleeping baby stir. Oh, there'll be no noise at all, just a silent voice that calls to all the dreamers. Oh, hallelujah, I'm a dreamer. And my heart keeps me amused. Hallelujah, I'm a dreamer. Thank you. Yeah, so in my opinion, I think Will Sexton in the United States, in the USA, I think he's the best guitar player in the whole country. In the city, not so much, but in the country, that's a very bad joke. Okay. How about less?
Dedicate this song to my good buddy Bill Carter, who wrote this song. Broken-hearted sailor with sand in his shoes, shipping out tomorrow, dressed in his blues, swearing at the water and cursing the land. Dear John Doe, still in his hand, his tears they were as bitter as the salty brine. Oh, he learned his lesson, he really learned his lesson this time. Red-headed schoolgirl, she sits in the yard, wondering why arithmetic has got to be so hard. Teaching bigger practice, 5 and 5 is 10, over and over and over again. Now that little schoolgirl, yeah, she's a real Einstein. Oh, she learned a lesson, she really learned a lesson this time. Honky tonk. Without a penny to spare, he upstruck oil now and he's a millionaire. But he spent all his money with a blink of an eye. And then 30 days later that well ran dry. Now he's sitting on the corner, can't spare a dime. Oh, he learned his lesson, he really learned his lesson this time. Preacher, he lifted his right hand, he warns the congregation to repent or be damned. He says, send me all your money and I'll say you a prayer. They called him redheaded, just tried to disappear. Now he's sitting in the jailhouse, he's doing 99. Oh, he learned his lesson, he really learned his lesson this time. Oh, he learned his lesson, he really learned his lesson this time. Yeah, we all learn our lessons, we always learn our lesson sometimes. Thank you very much.
Is everyone comfortable with one more song and we take the intermission? Yes. Yes? Okay. Let's do shipbuilding, well.
Is it worth it? A new winter coat and shoes for the wife, and a bicycle on the boy's birthday. It's just a rumor that was spread around town by the women and children. Soon we'll be shipbuilding. Well, I ask you, the boy said, Dad, they're going to take me to task, but I'll be back by Christmas. It's just a rumor that was spread around town. Somebody said that someone got filled in for saying that people get killed in With all the will in the world, we're diving for dear life when we could be diving for pearl. Just a rumor that was spread around town by telegram or a picture postcard. Within weeks they'll be reopening the shipyards and notifying our next of kin once again. It's all we're skilled in. We will be shipbuilding. With all the will in the world, we're diving for dear life when we could be diving for pearl.